What is going on, guys, and welcome to my review, guys, of a brand new exotic for the warlock called the Stag. Now, if you come from Destiny 1, you should be pretty familiar with this exotic, and let's go ahead and see if it actually got better, or did it get worse, or is it even a good exotic to actually have in your arsenal? Let's go ahead and find out, but let's take a look at what this looks like and give you guys a quick overview. So, of course, it looks like a reindeer. I mean, that's the best way I could describe it. It just looks like a really ugly reindeer with ugly eyes. And I don't know. I don't really like the look of this exotic. I don't know me personally, but let me know in the comment section if you guys like it or if you guys don't like it. I just don't like it at all in general as far as cosmetics or as the way it looks. That's just my personal point of view. But what exactly does this exotic do? And is it beneficial for you to wearing it and looking hideous, or is it not? And it says, only bones for your feast, only death for my victory. So the dearly reported perk grants rift energy when you are critically wounded. For example, if you're getting shot, then your energy for your rift will be, filling up a lot quicker than it usually would. And it also goes ahead and once you die, it creates a brief healing rift on your corpse. So basically, if you're shooting someone and you die, it creates a healing rift, so your teammates could definitely jump on that rift and get healed, or jump on that rift and revive you to make sure you guys get up before the healing rift is activated. It comes with two different types of stats. You can go with a resilience recovery stat of 1 and 2, or you could go with a complete recovery of 3. And taking away all the resilience away from the pretty much helmet. Now, one thing I always like to look at is the shaders. I like to see if actually the complete helmet changes, or is it just like a very few minor changes. So here we can see the preview. As you see right here, the helmet doesn't change, or the face doesn't change. The only thing that changes is the back plate, which is kind of a little bit of a letdown for me personally, because I would have wished that you probably had the helmet change and maybe the horns. That would have been pretty dope. But just the back part of the helmet, which no one's actually going to be seeing when you're fighting or when you're going into a match, kind of takes the purpose away from the helmet. I wish that the shaders would actually be applied to the actual stag itself, not just the back helmet. So I wish Bungie would actually address that or fix that to where it applies it to the to the face as well. So big letdown for me in that personally. Overall, cosmetically, this is what it looks like. I wanted to kind of give you guys an overall idea of what the stag looks like once on put on your helmet on your warlock class. This is what you're going to be looking like when you're engaging in battle. Now let's talk a little bit about the helmet. Is it good? Is it bad? Or is it not just good at all? So the biggest problem I have with this exotic is that the perk requires you to die in order for you to take advantage of one of its abilities, which is kind of really sad, because if we had self-rest back, we had self-rest now, this would actually be a pretty decent helmet, because you would be able to self-rest and you would have a healing rift when you self-rest. That's actually a pretty good option. But on Destiny 2, we do not have that option. We do not have the option where you are able to self-rest yourself. So technically, you would have to die to take advantage of one of the perk abilities, which is kind of sucks. The other perk ability which grants you reef energy when you're critically wounded. I liked it a little bit, but I don't see it being very beneficial in either PvP. Now, unfortunately, I have to compare this helmet to Destiny 1, because this helmet is coming from Destiny 1. It's a kind of like a helmet that came from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2, and I have to compare the stats that it had. So in Destiny 1, it had once per life, your supercharges faster when your teammates are dead. So this actually made it quite interesting, because if your teammate would die in trials, or he would die in PvP or in PvE, then your super would charge a lot quicker, giving you the ability to use your super a lot faster. But not only that, it also had the chance that when you respawned, you responded with an overshield. So if you compare this to the stat that we currently have, which is just get rift energy and you create a healing rift when you die, I would have to say that the Destiny 1 actually was a lot better than this one. So unfortunately, guys, on the laser meter, this gets only 1 laser bolt out of 5. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys had a chance to actually mess around with the stag. If you had, what do you think about it? Do you guys agree or disagree with my review? And don't forget, guys, for all things Destiny 2, make sure you guys keep it locked on this channel, and I will catch you guys on the next video.